and the home of the brave.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Here are the five for the Wildcats. They got Jalen Green, handle out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Queta in at the center, locking down the middle. So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the NBA season. The regular season comes at you fast.
I mean, the games start coming fast and furiously right out of the gate. But you wonder how we made it through summer without getting to see any NBA action.
Outside, Green. Pass to Leonard. Shoots the three. The rebound by Queta. Randall outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just naturally strong. We've seen more than one defender sort of just bounce off Randall. He's used to it.
Julius Randle.
Here's the screen. Here's Pete. Off target at the rim. Green passes to Randall. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Randall's got 5.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
There's the drive. Count it.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly. And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Charity stripe shot. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Misses the three.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
High arcing shot. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Again, the miss by Green. The Wildcats have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Lindenborg. The rebound by Queta. Queta's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard finds Green. 1:15 left in the first. Green missing again.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Shoots. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Sasser. Clock at 6. And the layup is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Pete. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Here's Leonard. Arizona getting their last shot to go. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
If you get that much daylight, only one thing is on your mind, a strong finish. They found some room there along the baseline. Space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
Now, Arizona with it. They trail by 1. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Inside, here's Pete. That puts them in the lead. Pete's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Arizona.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And for the Wildcats, over to the wing. Pass to Strother. And here's Leonard from 3. It's hauled in by Arizona.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Yeah, we'll see if this East-West matchup plays out the same way. It's a new year, and it's a new series.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pete's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Stolen away. Finished off the break. Pete's got the lead up to 5 now for Arizona.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Green. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. you look at the current landscape of the NBA, the talent level seems to be at an all-time high.
Well, Kevin, there are more high-level shot makers in this league than ever before as guys continue to add shooting range and creativity with their handle.
And they got to be always evolving, right? I mean, you cannot rest on what you've done.
Well, the league now emphasizes high-level shot making more than they ever have. And in the era of the three-point shot in particular, it's crucial that you add that to your game.
Absolutely. Here's Lindenborg. That misses off the back. Lindenborg's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Green. It's tipped.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left to play here in the second quarter. There's the screen. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Leonard draws the double. To the paint. Here's Crawford. And that one's good. The Wildcat lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Bagley.
Got to push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim, he is locked in on scoring.
And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Number 1. Personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for your home team. Neemias Queta. Julius Randle.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
There's a minute left in the first half. And he drives in, and the layup falls. And the Wildcats lead by 5.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Pass to Sasser. Back to Randall. Beyond the arc. Up again. It's good on the putback. Queta's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Going inside, scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Leonard inside. Misses the baby hook. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wildcats lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline. And measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many easy buckets. How are they going to still win this game?
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the home team, they didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are.
Well, it might be just a matter of shaking off that rust, Shaq, and I think the second game will give us some insight.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Arizona now, taking a look at Arizona. Miller is out there with Carr.
Unreal.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Here's Green. Arizona getting her last shot to go.
What a contest. That looked like a guaranteed bucket.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Pass to Leonard. To the middle. They kick it out to Green. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, nice mid-range. Jalen Green, I didn't know guys born in 2002 knew about that area of the floor.
Here is Carr. Now George. He takes it in. Lays it up off the glass. George has got the lead up to 9 now for the Wildcats.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Sasser. Picked by Randall. From past the arc. Drills it from outside. Sasser's got 5 points so far. So, Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that three-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success in that event in particular?
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short wow! Look out!
And how about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse.
How pretty was that? Athletic basketball with a little bit of flair mixed in. Green inside the three-point line. The rebound by Turner. Arizona leading by 8. Here's Carr. Takes it inside.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Siakam a screen on Green. And it's Miller penetrating. It's good. Miller's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Over in the corner, Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim. Just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Leonard with no one around. No good again that time.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
Green against Miller. Outside Turner. George with the screen on Leonard. Down low. And George with the stuff.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And so it's the Wildcats With a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up, they're ahead 16 points. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. We'll return shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Kawhi Leonard, DeAnthony Melton out there with Bagley, and it's Strawther in at the 2 spot. Melton against Miller. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Arizona?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
And it's a completely new group for Arizona. Here's Pete. Sinks the triple. And the Wildcats lead by 18.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Leonard with the steal. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots the 3. It's off target.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. There's the pick. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Outside, Green. Here's Queta. Plays it in off the window.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
And the foul on Marcus Sasser. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Lendenborg. There's a screen. Takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land. And the Wildcats lead by 21.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Wildcats.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
Green kicks to Leonard. And a miss there on the triple.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Pass to Lendenborg. 6 on the shot clock. Arizona needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. .29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Sasser with it. Outside Leonard. Fires the three. Sasser can't hit. Pass to Lindenborg. Fades. Tried to bank it in, but he missed it. So no problem for Arizona as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. See you later.